A lot of expats are talking about going to Canada. Oh, Canada is great. We're going to have a good life there. Life is going to be different. So I thought I would give you research based from Canada. And this information that I'll be giving you from Canada is courtesy a gentleman named Manoj. He is a blogger who has at least 1 million, seriously 1 million subscribers. He is very intelligent. He is a very knowledgeable person who is into banking, finance, investments. So we'll speak more about him later. And he's a Canadian citizen. So he gave me a lot of information about Canada, which I'll be sharing with you in this video. Now, in terms of Canada, I decided to take news articles from November onwards all the way to Feb. So this is a compiled summary of all the articles or news updates that have been hitting Canada. And most of them are about job losses. So for example, if you see 2008, November 2008, this is thestar.com. It says Bombardier to cut 5,000 jobs and sell its operations. So this whole article states that 5,000 people will be losing their jobs due to plant reconstruction. And many Canadians would be affected by this, and they're doing this to save 250 million annually. Okay, so these are job losses. Another job loss came in 5th December 2008. That is Thomson Reuters to cut 3,200 jobs over the next 2 years, out of which many jobs are in Canada itself, and they would be losing their jobs. 12% of its workforce is going to be reduced and 30% worldwide. Then you have December 7th, Sydney. I thought Sydney was in Australia, but here it seems there's a place called Sydney, Nova Scotia, Canada. This report is by CBC.ca, that is cbc.ca, where 600 people in Canada lost their jobs because the call center closed down and Servcom declared bankruptcy. Many of them were not paid even 3 weeks' pay. Then you have December 14th, SNC-Lavalin, that is an engineering giant. They cut 100 jobs, even though it's a fraction of 8,700 Canadian workforce. But still, you're talking of 100 people who lost their jobs. Then January 17th, 2019, a retailer filed for bankruptcy. This was a children's retailer that had Gymboree and Crazy 8 stores. So they filed for bankruptcy, and even though they operate around 900 retail stores, 49 of them are based in Canada. Sorry, 49 stores, not 49 people. Okay. Then February 1st, you have businessfinancialpost.com. It seems that Toronto is going to have its lowest ever sales in terms of property, and here specifically it's condos. It seems sales are sinking to a new low. It's 50% from 2017 and 74% from a 10-year average. February 1st also shared an Outlook magazine. It seems that the quality of people who are coming to Canada has been reducing drastically, because of which they are offering not so good jobs, not so good salaries, purchasing power is reduced. And the question, this topic, this article had is the Canadian economy going for bankruptcy? Which I doubt, I personally doubt, but this was another shocking article that really caught my attention. February 4th, it seems Vancouver is having its sharpest price fall from 2013. It seems that the market is undergoing correction. Then Feb 5th, 2019, it says GM is moving ahead with salaried cut jobs, out of which 4,300 salaried and contractual workers are going to be cut out. I want you to read the article so you get more information. Feb 15th, Cambridge RV maker Irvin Heimer plans to cut down 900 jobs to save money. Earlier in January, they laid off 100 workers, especially senior managers. Feb 19th, Payless is to close 248 Canadian stores. Liquidation is expected. The brand employs 2,400 workers in Canada, and 248 stores are closing down. HBC is shutting down 37 Outfitter stores. That is the report by cbc.ca. 21st February 2019. In multiple locations, they have 700 employees. 21st February once again. And Canada confirms layoff and people would be losing jobs. And 21st February, that is, even though it seems that this online, they had an online presence, this company, I can't get the company's name. It seems, yeah, it is a sister publication of Styles at Home, Canadian Living and Elle Canada. Even though they had an increased number of, let's say, viewers and online engagement, they still are losing money because print media is affected. Now, I know that I gave you a summary of all the bad news that is happening there. The reason for this is, in case you're moving to Canada thinking Canada is paradise, everything is great, there are challenges that Canada faces. So do not assume that Canada is, yay, paradise and everything is happy there. Okay? So this was news updates from Canada. I would like to give a special shout out to Manoj Nathani. I hope I got his name, Manoj Nathani. He gets people from all across the globe who read his articles about the Middle East. His profile is he's an investment banker. If you're looking for investments, if you're looking to buy or sell stuff, he's very intelligent. He has a portfolio of clients based all across the globe. So he has been writing this blog and he gets people from around the world reading his blog. I would highly recommend, I'll put the link below, and this is his blog. He's the one who predicted the crisis in Dubai in mid-2015, and his investors were saved a lot of money. He predicted the Black Swan event, just like Nassim Taleb stated. So I would suggest you go to his blog, check it out, get in touch with him. He's a wonderful human being. I'm in touch with him. He shares articles with me. This Canadian article is courtesy him.